cleaning toilets? I tell you what, if I had to clean toilets today, I would clean toilets. When I started working back in 1984, I earned $3.35 an hour. Tina's shaking her head. She remembers that was minimum wage back then. And I thought it was big time. But for $3.35 an hour, I worked my butt off. I didn't say, no, they don't pay me enough to. I scrub toilets, yes. I scrub parking lot. I scrub floors. I clean windows. You gotta get on the ladder, but at that point was afraid of heights. I cook meats and then big pots. Sam, I know what you're talking about, all right? Big 10-pound bags, we cook 2 bags at a time. Big meat rake. I mean, it was hot too. It was really hot in the store. K minus, whoo, thank God. You know what? I wash dishes. I wash those dishes like I was at my own house. When it was time to open the doors and the customers came in, I wanted to be one of the first ones that would greet them with a smile. And so today, I challenge each and every one of you. Go back into your restaurants. Create an environment that's fun. Create an environment that's supportive. People want to know that you care about them. And I guarantee, Kelia's guaranteeing this, if you do those things, it will be a great place to work. As Matt said in the session on yesterday, we want to be the employer of choice. We want people to love working for us. I'm from Louisiana. When I was 17, I really didn't have much responsibility financially, so I just wanted to buy some cute shorts, some of the nicest sandals. I was going to be a senior that year, and it was the summer. I wanted to help pay for some of my senior expenses. I wanted to have my own savings account. I had no idea what that Taco Bell was going to be. Turned out to be so much more for me. I had no idea. I have 3 children. I have a son, my firstborn. I had no idea that Taco Bell was going to be the reason that I could send him to college. And he graduated 3 years ago. My second child is a girl. She graduated this past December, and she's going off to medical school. And Taco Bell has to pay for that too. And my third child, which is my daughter, I have a boy and 2 girls. She's a junior. She's in her junior year right now. She has 1 more year. And yeah, you guys said Taco Bell has helped to pay for that too. And you know what? Many of you are reaping some of the same benefits and rewards, and so much more. We have so much, and I mean this, we have so much to be thankful for. We're really, really blessed. See, when your supervisor's sitting down and going over some stuff on the P&L, going over sales targets, food costs, and your labor, they're not just doing this for their health. They're really doing it for the success of the brand. You know what? 45 more years, they're going to have to do that kind of stuff. We got to learn to appreciate our supervisors. Learn to appreciate they have high standards and they have high expectations of us. 45 more years. Yeah. I like the sound of that. I plan on being around. I plan on coming to your rally 45 years from now. I might be pushing a walker, but I plan on being here we've got some ideas and stuff that, well, there's so many businesses that have gone under. So we have to have some systems in place. If not, some of you could be in the unemployment line, just like so many people today. Think about what Kelia is providing for you. Think about this. I don't think anybody in here is homeless. So we got to move over right here. None of you look hungry. So we have food. We feed our families. We get to pay our utility bills. We got gas in our cars. And you know what? Gas is expensive. But that alone, I didn't even say about how we get to go shopping and buy some of the fine things and drive some of the finer cars. But that alone should make you want to keep the company goals top of mind. It should make you want to work to see 5 more years. Don't take your job for granted. Be proactive. Don't wait till the supervisor comes and says, you know, you're not hitting your targets. Or home office has to send out an email that says, I think it's time that you review the policies and procedures and have everybody sign them. Nobody has to tell you that you have to have certified managers in your stores. Don't just know your job. Do your job. I tell you what, review your plan. Know where you are at all times. Talk about KFC. It's not that difficult. Only when we make it that way. And as leaders, we gotta learn. Learn as much as you can. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Yes, you are expected to know specs. And you might be thinking, I don't plan on being around that long. That's okay. I'm no longer going to talk about today, but I guarantee you that the things that I learned working with Taco Bell, both corporate and franchise, are helping me today. So even if you don't plan to be around that long, it's okay. Don't let that limit. I'm not going to learn, you know. That's going to help you no matter where you go. And I'll tell you, before I take my seat, I want to remind you of what a fabulous organization you work for. You're in the driver's seat. You control where you go. And you can go as far as you like with this organization. Take control of it. Challenge yourself. You know what? Appreciate your supervisors. You know what? Some of us take the long, hard route. That's not too smart. Don't be too big to learn from someone else. And what you learn, make sure that you share it. Share it with others because you want to help somebody else to grow. I certainly took that opportunity to do that. The things that I've learned along the way, I want to tell everybody that I possibly can. I want to help impact people so that I can see them grow. I love it when I've worked with someone. I just had the opportunity to just have a small part of their life, and you see them growing and blossoming and flourishing. That's priceless. That's more than any amount of money can be given. That's a feeling. It's in the heart. And I took the opportunity and the Came organization with Sam and Tina and Dave. You know, they were gracious. You guys were our first board. And I appreciate you for that. But I took the opportunity to write this book and share some of my secrets. But they're no longer secrets now. They're published. And as you read it, and I do encourage you to read it, of course, KeliaBazile.com. I promise you I'll answer them. So I've really had a great time here with you, working with you, and I would like to wish you all the